What's up, boys? Welcome back to the channel and your Borussia Dortmund career mode. What a season we are having in the Bundesliga. After 15 games, we are top of the league with no defeats. Bayern Munich, though, right behind us. It's going to be an almighty duel this season in the Bundesliga. After a really difficult start as well in our Champions League journey, we turned it into a good one. We qualify for the knockout rounds. We've got a massive test. In the round of 16, we have Barcelona. Lecce versus Xavi in the Champions League. And literally a few weeks away, January. That's right, we're right at the end of December. We have to play Firth, who are bottom of the league. Only one win this season. And then a big game against Hertha Berlin. And then it's January, boys. And in January, we have a lot of money to spend. 114 million should we decide to spend it. We could bring in some really fantastic players. And also, Erling Haaland. Will he stay or will he go? He nearly left for City earlier on in the career mode in the summer. In real life, he looks like he's about to sign for them. Will they come back in this career mode in January? You have to wait and find out. Without further ado, though, boys, let's jump into it. The first game at home. We should be winning this one. And here we are then, boys. A capacity crowd expecting Dortmund to get the business done. But these kind of games can often throw up magical surprises. But after 18 minutes, we really cemented our dominance with Erling Haaland getting his customary goal once again. When Dortmund score 9 times out of 10, Haaland is the goal scorer. What a fantastic finisher he is. Now 91 overall. How long can we keep hold of this absolute beast up front? Smashes it past the keeper. Not a chance in hell you were saving that one. What a finish from our super number 9. And we have that lead that we need. It's Dortmund up 1-0. After going 1-0 down, Fifa were there to just defend, all the way through until the 89th minute, where they finally committed bodies forward, left themselves exposed, and Royce carries the ball forward, slams it home in the 91st minute to give us our second goal of the game, and that one wraps it up. Dortmund 2, Fifa now, and another 3 points this season, still maintaining our unbeaten run in this Bundesliga campaign. Let's go, another standout performance by Marlon, Bellingham, Haaland and co. This is the real deal. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the real Borussia Dortmund. Let's go. And let's go straight in to the next game today. January is super close. Let's get straight to it. The next one away from home against Hertha Berlin. A tough task for any team in the Bundesliga. But coming here as the league leaders, a little bit extra upon this game today. Hertha want to inflict our first defeat of the season, but we want to maintain the unbeaten run. And after a very difficult start to this game, under the cosh for about 28 minutes, Marlon with a pinpoint ball over the top, the power of Haaland, the touch, and the finish! Erling Haaland scores again! And to celebrate today, he whips out the worm, travelling away, fans of Dortmund. Buzzing with this display so far. We were resolute at the back, and when a chance come our way, it dropped to the perfect man, the man in the form, the man in the right place at the right time. Get in there! What a player he is. We may lose him soon, but while we have him, we must revel in his glory. A superstar to remember. And then 55 minutes played, still Hertha pushing, but caught out here and maybe exposed at the back. Right, a perfectly placed pass into Haaland. You know what's coming. A second goal for Dortmund. 2-0, nearly on the hour mark. And that was going to be that. Hertha, they know when this Dortmund team go 2 up, it's almost mission impossible to bring it back against them. And Haaland, 1 chance, 1 goal, 2 chances, 2 goals, straight across the keeper into the back of the net. And just 4 minutes later, fresh off the bench, Royce gets it out wide into Marlon. The player off the bench is Moyakoko! And as I said, fresh off the bench and fresh onto the scoreline. Haaland being rested. He wanted his hat-trick, but he come off. Moyakoko mopped up another goal for himself as well. This young man has another bright future. We got some super young players at Dortmund right now, and he may be the pick of the bunch. Expertly done, tucked home for 3-0. A superb away performance yet again by this Dortmund team, boys. A perfect day for Haaland. It may have been even better should we have left him on, but we need him fit and firing if he's to remain at the club for the rest of the season. We need him fit and firing if we're going to sell him for maximum profits. Today ends 3-0. Okay then, boys, after 2 really good wins in the end in the Bundesliga, we are now in the January transfer window. There will be games to come during this January window, but a lot of it will be filled up, fingers crossed, with transfers. Bring you up to date then. Mori leaves on loan to Athletic Bilbao. Julian Brandt leaves the club for Barcelona in a part cash and swap deal where we receive a new centre-back. Eric Garcia hasn't quite worked out for the ex-Man City man at Barca. He's now here at Dortmund. Collins, the young defender, leaves on loan. Few players have been recalled, but that's okay. We're not using them anyway. So Pogretniak will go back to Wolfsburg and Renier will go back to Real Madrid. That brings you all up to date. What hasn't been included so far is what is going to happen with Erling Haaland. He's still on the transfer list. You guys want him to be moved on to keep it semi-realistic. So that is what we will do. Hopefully he can get his move away and we will replace him. We've got a lot of money in the bank. There's not really many players that I want to bring in right now. So we're going to move past this for you next few weeks and see what happens. Okay, our first official offer of the window. We've rejected plenty so far, but this is the time to let Roman Burki go. He's leaving the club in real life. Let's let him leave in this career mode. Salzburg have come in. We're going to accept the 9.5 million. I'm not going to negotiate it too much. We're not desperate for cash right now. We'll let Burki leave. If he can sign the contract with Salzburg, he will move on this January. And now we are literally a few days away from our next game, which is away from home against 4th place Frankfurt. A massive game. Let's jump into this one. We'll be back out before you know it. And fingers crossed, more transfers. And back into the madness of the Bundesliga, boys. Really good going so far this season, as you know. Still hanging on to their undefeated streak. But away today to Eintracht Frankfurt will be a real test of how good we really are. Can we hang on to that unbeaten run? This will show how good and how far the team has come since we've taken over. And this was a perfect start for us. 15 minutes into this game. Hazard on the ball, dinks it across, and 3 in the box is Donnell Marlon, scoring so many goals this season for Dortmund, more than I imagined. He is a superstar, and he may even be better than what I even could have expected out on the wing. I thought eventually he'd make his way inside as a striker, but as a winger, darting in field, he's lethal. And after 24 minutes, Frankfurt with some really good passing here, as you'll see. And Borussia getting the goal back. This would turn out to be a mighty tough task. Frankfurt strike back. It is now 1-1. Is this game the game where we lose our unbeaten run? The passing here was unbelievable. Smashed in off the post. No chance at all for Cabell to make the save. What a finish that is from Bora, and he gets them back in the game. All the way through to the 88th minute, where pace makes the difference. Through to Moyakoko, who rips up the win! Moyakoko, wow! Can you hear me now, he says. Can you see me now? As the entire team jump up on him. He may have just snatched at the absolute death all 3 points. And that is exactly what happened. One chance for Moyo Koko, and that is all he needed. One chance, one goal. But today, Dortmund take away all 3 points. Boys, another superb win. And now, boys, until the end of the episode, it was going to be all about transfer business. Roman Burki leaving us to join RB Salzburg. Goodbye, Burki. But now it is time to go and bring ourselves a new backup keeper. Kobel is our first choice, but bringing in a man like Bernd Leno would be absolutely fantastic for this team. Let's go and get him from Arsenal, where he's really not getting any game time at all, and bring him back to Germany, where he belongs. At first, they wanted to sign Eric Garcia, a player we just got from Barcelona in a swap deal with Julian Brandt. So we're not going to accept that one. We go straight in there with 16 million. What a bargain. Bernd Leno for 16 million. Thank you very much, Arsenal and Mikel Arteta. Bernd Leno, I'm sure, was excited to get this deal done. A rotation deal on a 3-year contract. He wanted a release clause of 30 million, which I thought, you know what, that's fair. If we could double our money on him, I'd be happy to do that. 44k a week, 380k to sign. Congratulations to Bernd Leno, and also congratulations to us. What a signing, and what a deal in the end. Get in there, boys. Bernd Leno signs. And now, time for our second signing. This one looks to be happening in real life, so why not go out there and bring in Karim Adeyemi. He's close to signing for Dortmund, as I said, in real life. So this career mode, we'll try and follow some of the signings, maybe not all of them that they make between now and the end of the season. But Karim Adeyemi is definitely one we're interested in bringing in. If Haaland leaves, he'll get more game time. Even if he doesn't, he'll be playing a lot, and it gives more competition for Moyo Koko as well. So let's get this one done. He's at Porto in this career mode, so we have to pay a little bit more to get his services. £21.5 million with a 5% sell-on is the deal we strike. That one as well. What a fantastic deal we've got there for such a fabulous young player. 19 years of age, 76 overall, potential to be special. Yes, thank you. He was happy to sign as a sporadic player. Perfect news on a long-term contract as well, but the release clause is something we did not want because he can get very good very fast. So no release clause in there, and just 25 grand a week. Karim Adeyemi signs for the yellow and black. Let's go, you yellows. Welcome, Adeyemi. And now, lads, our next game then at the Signal Iduna Park against Freiburg. We're going to sim this one, and we go through with a 2-0 win. Happy days, another W and another clean sheet. Haaland scores again, and Reina in the 80th gets that all-important second goal for us. A big offer here for Sagadu, but a player we're not looking to sell. A lot of potential in this lad, so he will be staying put for now. And our youth academy baller, Schumacher, making the headlines around the world, but staying put in Germany with Borussia Dortmund. And this is your league table. 19 games played, still undefeated, still top of the league with 49 points and a fabulous 38 goal difference. What a fabulous season in the Bundesliga. We're not going to do player of the episode today because we haven't had that much gameplay really, but we're going to do signings of the episode. So this is the best one, I have to say. What a deal it was to get in this young baller in Adeyemi. But not to be forgotten, what a deal this was as well, boys. Undervalue, Bernd Leno has left the Arsenal. He's back in the Bundesliga. He's back playing here at Borussia Dortmund. Will we need to use him in this season? I'm sure we will. Thanks for watching, guys. Smash that like button. I'll see you soon. Until then, peace!